giving you a choice right off the bat. What was Richard's fate? I'm glad you have a clear conscience. But anyway, time for the intro. What's going on, everyone? It's the Niskel. Welcome back to Resident Evil Remake. In the last episode, we got the helmet key, and in this episode, we'll be using said key. So welcome back to the mansion. I hope there's no new enemies to get on our nerves. God damn it. Welcome to the new enemies, the Hunters. Kind of a staple of the original Resident Evils at the very least. I think 1 through 3 and Code Veronica, and even 0 had Hunters. Anyway, these guys are mean. They can do a lot of damage, they're really fast, they can jump everywhere, and I think they take place of most of the zombies from now on. So you gotta be on your toes. Also, something to watch out for, you can be decapitated if you have yellow health. That's right. If you get hit once, you go down to yellow, they use their instant kill move, you're dead. And you have to go all the way back. So, as some insurance, if you haven't saved in a very long time, like I haven't, either have heavy firepower or save right when you get back into the mansion and go from there. This is a good place to call, like, point A. This is like your backup plan, essentially. If you die, you want to be able to come back here. Because having to go all the way back because a hunter jump-shotted you when you weren't expecting it is a humongous pain in the ass. So, let me... I really don't like hunters. I'm gearing up for war here. And I'm not kidding when I say they took place of all the zombies. There might be a few left, but it's mostly hunters from here on out. And they like to follow you like this. And, I think, if I can get the other one to do it... Yeah, he coming down? Yeah, he's coming down! They can come down from different parts of the room. But, thankfully, if you got the assault shotgun from Richard, or the grenade launcher, and you kept it, or you got the Magnum, all very good weapons to use against these guys. So now we will start opening the helmet doors. There are only 4 helmet doors, so I think for the next couple videos we're just going to do 2 doors each, because there's a lot to do in these doors. Here being the first one. In here is a trap that I can't believe people fall for. Big statue. Push it. In the one direction you can. Oh no! The walls are closing in! How did I not see this coming? Well, to be fair, if you just pay the statue no heed, I immediately thought of the statue because it was something I could push. But as soon as it starts the crushing walls, why wouldn't you just immediately run back? It gives you enough time. I mean, if it can give you enough time to come back here, press the button, and immediately run back out, you have enough time to save yourself if you walk in and find out, oh, crushing walls. Gotta get out of here. But if you want to stop the trap, and there you go. There, no death. No silly deaths from you guys. I don't want to see it. This, however, is not important. Wasn't there something else here? No, there isn't. Okay. Going down? Yep, Jill always goes down. That was awful. I'm an awful person. The last book. The last book being one of the last items you need to go on to the ending part of the game. This journal entry. This is Trevor's diary of his final days. George Trevor. He got to see his own tombstone. And it was mechanical? Dude, I want that tombstone. In the original Resident Evil, when you actually got to this point, Barry would show up and he'd use a rope to let you down. But then he'd drop the rope and say, "Oops, I'll go find Wesker. He'll help." He never helps. So down into the basement, there are giant spiders, so I now need to get rid of them. Speaking of basements and spiders, do I have a story for you? I have cats. Don't all Let's Players have cats? So I went to go clean the boxes, and what should be in there in the dead of night than a giant spider inside the boxes? I ran upstairs because, I'm not kidding, this spider in full leg length was the size of $1. Oh, Jesus! Yeah, it was about this big, and with all poison included. Damn it. Didn't want to get poisoned. Don't really need that right now. But yes, giant spider. I couldn't kill it. It met its end with a shot back. It was either that or I needed to nuke the house. And it still would have survived somehow. It was that monstrous. Oh! Thank you, thank you! Yeah, let's get rid of these guys first. Oh! I can combine it with those other two. Guess I'll just use against it. Why did I do that? That was a terrible idea. Huh, never mind. It's all in the past now. Back here, you'd think this be a trap that would immediately shock you when you use it, but nope. It's just to turn back on the power to the elevator. And those zombies aren't coming back, but we don't have to come back here. Here is a shortcut back to familiar ground. And is there a shiny here? There is a shiny here. But I don't need said shiny. Off we go. Now, if you still have the sword key, this will be a mass revelation for you. We're back in the kitchen. And hello, you. Oh. No. What? That should have decapitated him. Oh well. Whatever. A lot of the time when I'm playing through Resident Evil, I always forget where that last room for the sword key is. And by the time I get to this point, I can unlock it from the back. So if you want to speedrun and you don't want to unlock every single door, you can actually unlock it from the back from here. Either that or the zombie vision will happen and it'll open the door for you. So, pretty cool. Now, whoa, hi. Right here is a place that you cannot go in, but in the original Resident Evil, this had the MO disc. The MO disc is something to use at the end of the game, and actually is used to save everybody. But we cannot get it because the door is seemingly locked. I'm wanting to think that they just wanted to... They wanted to expand on this, obviously. Make it a bigger game. But they took out a very important room. But I guess we don't need it. In here, plenty of supplies for you. You definitely want to get all this. And, oh, nice. I've got enough room for this grenade ammo, too. Oh, acid. Or napalm, whatever you want to see. Whatever. I may rag on acid rounds a lot, but they are helpful. It's just they don't, get rid of zombies forever. So they stop becoming Crimson Heads. So they stop becoming, yes, that's proper English. They do a lot of damage. I will say that. They can do a lot more than simple flame rounds. But I don't know. I just don't like them very much. Yeah, thanks. Man, I actually wanted to show that. Maybe eventually when I get a decent way to record DS, I'll show off Resident Evil DS in a bonus video. Because, believe it or not, this game is really short, and Resident Evil DS is a lot shorter. And it's so sad that I have all these Resident Evil games, including the remake on the DS, but I don't have the original Resident Evil for PlayStation. That is so sad, because I really want to play it on a PlayStation, but I don't have it. Got everything else. Oh, there's hunters all over the place up here. Oh, jeez. Oh, why don't you take 2 bullets? Die. I really hate hunters. I especially hate them in 3. In 0, they're a little easier to kill, but in this one and 3, they're so annoying. Alright, so really... yeah, we'll go the back way. I think there's also hunters out here, which is, again, somewhat annoying, but they're a lot easier to run by. Hey, dude. Just gonna run by you. Hope you don't catch up. Oh, no! Oh, I forgot about this dude. Self-defense. Get me out of here. Please, oh please. Thank you. Hunters. Hunters everywhere. Thanks, Internet. Alright, so the next helmet room is actually in here, but I want to check my item tory real quick. I want to get rid of a few items because I do need a lot of space for these upcoming rooms. So I will be right back. Hello again. I just wanted to deposit everything that I didn't need, which is the last book, and I switched out some healing items too. So now I need to come in here, and there's a few items actually that we can get in here. The eagle. He follows you. This isn't so much a puzzle room as it is a convenience room. You do need everything that's in here. One isn't required to beat the game, but one of them is. And the only real, sarcastic air quotes, puzzle here is how to trick the eagle. So you see that he follows you the entire time if you're out in the open. And by the way, this is kind of a awesome letter. It's Umbrella's plans. Lead stars to mansion. Have stars be killed. Get rid of tyrant. Escape. Profit. So the eagle follows you if you are out and about like this. So if you turn out the lights, you'll notice there's other items we can get. One red and one yellow. So to trick the eagle, have him go all the way over here and rush underneath it. It'll take him forever to get all the way around, giving you just enough time to get the yellow gem. Fantastic. So now you just do it one more time. For the required item in this room, the red gem. And there you go. That's all you need in this room. For some reason, this room always scared me when I was younger. I always thought the eagle was going to come to life. Or I needed to get his purple eyes. But, nope. So now that we have the gemstones, let's go to a really special room. What do you say? There's probably going to be a lot of hunters around here. This is going to suck. Oh, they come through the windows! Of course they come through the windows. Well, I won't be going back through that way. Oh, there are still zombies here! Eat taser! Okay, so quick question. This text that's about to come up, what color is it? You're not colorblind. Awesome. In here, there are two specific gems that you need to use. Yellow and blue. So, what do? We use the blue gem. And this first reward is pretty good if you use it early on in the game. It will always be shotgun shells. Pretty handy, especially since you can get the blue gem so early. If you're running low on ammo, this is a really good reward. Now, if you use the yellow gem, if you want the perfect ending, this item is required. The MO disc. I believe in the original Resident Evil, the second reward was a Magnum. So you can see how they kind of flip-flop things around. I think the first reward was ammo. It might have been a MO disc as well. Memory serves me not. But the second reward was a Magnum. That's pretty awesome. So now, skip you. And there's 2 out of the 4 helmet rooms. And whoa, Crimson Head! Oh, they're starting to get up. Oh, this is gonna be bad. I might have screwed myself. Alright, nothing in here. See, this is the part of the game where it gets really tense, because all those zombies you may or may not have killed start getting up again. Either that or they're still in the mansion waiting for you, and hunters are running around. Deadly, deadly beasts. So, I think I'm gonna end it off here. Next time on Resident Evil, we're going to be unlocking the other 2 helmet doors.